And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Minnesota, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Spurs, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point. Still so early in the season, Clark. I'd have to think any stats or averages get taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, you haven't had enough runway yet. I mean, you have to take it all with a grain of salt. And especially if it goes against the strengths of your players. You have to see if, in fact, the change you're seeing is sustainable.
And the Lakers with possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Right side, Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Durant. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Down low. Ayton, no good.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Left side, Durant. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. James, outside. And it's James with the jam.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Here's Fox. A 20-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game. And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
James finds Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Harper pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
The kick out to Johnson. There's the 3. Back to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. James inside. 26 points for him last game against Portland.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of him.
And he drops the first. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. Although nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Doncic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Here's Fox. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grim?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. James, and he makes it on the layup. James has got 6.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Fox. Pass to Harper. Back to Durant. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8. Lakers trail by 5. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for Reeves. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Spurs, 4th.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The Lakers with another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Wembanyama, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to James. Here's Smart. James outside. And here's Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can't. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Smart for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Doncic. Get to see a basket. And it's James with the jam.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Wembanyama screen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Connect comes in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Hayes. And here's Connect outside. Outside Reeves. 3-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He did not want to pick up his second foul this early. Now he's got to be careful.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 36, Marcus Smart.
Lakers trail by 11. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there it is for him.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Wembanyama, screen on Smart to the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Reeves. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Connect on the wing. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Durant misses in close.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Connect with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's Durant with a drive. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Harper gets it to go.
Oh, the rookie with the response from 3. Dylan Harper clapping back.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
On target from range. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
6 to shoot. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Hachimura from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Here's Harper. Outside Durant. Can't cash it in from close range. Lakers trail by 10. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Connect. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Impressive read that time by Connect. Just a good basketball play there.
San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And it's Smart missing.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Pass to Harper. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Smart finds Reeves. Baseline jumper. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The fader. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room that can rally a franchise. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Wembanyama against Hayes. Back to Hachimura. The Lakers with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And stolen by Hayes. James inside. Johnson on him. To win the drought. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Fox outside. Durant surveying the D. And Durant with the big finish.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Here's James. 10 points for him. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes, and Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Outside Durant.
Kick it out.
The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
And they did a good job taking care of the ball, too. They were among the top 10 in fewest team turnovers. They didn't lose their focus too often.
And as for their shot blocking, interior defense was one of the hallmarks of this team. They protected the rim and forced teams to beat them on the perimeter. Pass to James. Oh, Fox with a steal. Right side Durant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Durant's got 24.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
The shot by James, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Durant way outside. No good with the triple. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The kick out to Johnson. From deep, Harper. It's good! good. It's good at the buzzer. Wow.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And taking a closer look at that first half, how about Kevin Durant?
It's been easy money for the Slick.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Here's Durant. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
On the court for San Antonio. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Durant in at the three. Doncic. The three is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Durant against James. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
Outside Hachimura. Now Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Reeves. James outside. Durant with the rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for the Spurs. Cash it in!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Reeves. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. Lakers trail by 14. Right side Reeves. On the wing, Smart. Fires the three. Can't get it to go.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Spurs.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
Hayes against Wembanyama. Oh, no good on the layup. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie